back on another episode for Pain for Purpose, where we're talking a little bit about life, the challenges, the growths, the wins, the losses, the personal development, how it's a journey. Man, we talk about everything. I'll be honest with you. I'll be real. Today's episode is on taking action. Got to take action, right? Everything that we do, there needs to be action. You got to stack those action blocks. You got to build the action wall. So one of the big decisions you got to make first is the choice, right? You got to choose to be better. And how do you do that? You take action. You pick up a book. All right, so when you pick up that book, you take a little bit more action. You read 5 pages a day. You read 10 pages a day. You read 20 pages a day. You finish that book. All right, great. What do you do next? Take some more action. Pick up another book. Maybe a different topic. Maybe a similar topic. Maybe an audible. Maybe a mentor. Pick up the phone. Call somebody. Hey, buddy, I got a question about this. Take action. Taking action is a step in the right direction. If you just sit there and you're thinking about it, oh, I want to get better. Oh, I wish I had a better job. Oh, I wish I could run 5 miles a day. Oh, I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. All right, well, the first thing you got to do is make that choice that you're going to do it. And then you make that choice and you take action. If you want to improve your job, right? If you want to get a better job, take action. Study. Go talk to a mentor. Go talk to somebody who's been in that role longer than you. What do I need to do? How do I get better? Take those action steps. When you're taking action, you're building a wall. You're building momentum. You're building stuff that's going to get you to your goals, to where you want to go. Think of like a movie, right? Think of like an action movie. It'd be pretty boring if there was no action, no running around, no jumping around, no guns, no karate in an action movie. You got to take action. You got to ask yourself, what am I willing to do to get to where I want to go? Put those steps into place. Write it out. Jot it down. Journal about it. What action am I going to take today? When I wake up in the morning, one of my journal prompts, what steps am I going to take to get to my goal today? If I had one step, what would that step be? Another word for step is action. What action item am I going to do today? What kind of action do I need to do? Do I need to be a better father today? Okay, what actionable step am I going to take? When my kids wake up, I'm going to give them a hug and a kiss and say, I love you. That's action. Part of my purpose, part of my pain is to be a better father. And how can I do that? I need to take action. And it's just simple things. It doesn't got to be some grand, I'm going to go all out on their birthday parties and I'm going to buy them everything that they want for their birthday. That's not action, right? You're buying happiness. You're buying joy. But when you take action, it's the little things. Tuck them in at night. Tell them you love them. Give them a kiss. And when they wake up, give them a hug. When they're talking to you, put down your phone. Take action. Be present in that moment. That's action. Those are steps. And then back to your goals, right? Anytime we have a goal, anytime we have something we want to reach or accomplish, there's steps along the way, like I mentioned. There's action. You're not going to, let's say one of your goals in life is to make $1 million. Do you think you can just sit there and say, hey, I want to make $1 million and it's going to happen? No, I mean, I guess maybe if somehow somebody hears that, runs by you and puts a duffel bag of $1 million on your lap, that might happen. Yeah, I guess, sure. I don't rule out anything in this world anymore. But if you really wanted that $1 million, you'd have to write down actionable steps along the way. Right? Maybe I invest, take action, right? Maybe I'm going to buy some real estate, take action, right? Maybe I'm going to work my job for 10 years, invest it, reinvest it, pull it out, do something with it, right? There's actionable steps along the way. And so if you've been wanting to grow, if you want to do some personal development, if you want to improve yourself, you got to take action. I promise you. If fear is holding you back, the easiest thing you can do to fight fear, to combat fear, to push fear aside is taking action. Like I mentioned in the other episode, is that fear. I used to have fear of what others would think of me, right? In a setting, in a public setting. So how do I overcome that fear? I take action. I look forward to public settings now. Maybe not all the time, right? There's times where I do wish I was just home. I'm introverted most of the time, but I am extroverted, and I really do want to meet people and socialize and build relationships. So what do I do when I'm in those settings? I take action. I introduce myself. I go out of my way. I take action to introduce myself. Right? And so that's how you can take action. The easiest way to overcome any fear that you have, any obstacles, is to take action. You got to put something in place. You got to move forward. Even if you take action and it maybe sets you back a little bit, that's fine. But you're making progress. This whole journey of life isn't going to be a smooth, easy route. But you do need to take action if you want something better for yourself. You do need to take action if you want to improve your current state of being, right? So taking action is so key. And there's so many books out there that talk about taking action. Habits. There's a lot of them. For me, taking action, right? Let's talk about myself there for a second again. When I decided to make the choice to be better, I took action by picking up a book, being intentional about wanting to learn, about reading, about growing. Picked up a book, listened to an Audible, start putting myself out there in those communities to where people with similar beliefs, similar wants, similar goals, and I was taking action. I was asking questions. I was seeking answers. Right? I wanted to grow my spirituality. What did I do? I took action. I finally went back to church. That's how you're going to overcome your obstacles and your fear. You got to take action. There's no point of sitting on the sidelines. Get out there. Fight for it. Take some action. Take those steps needed to build that staircase to where you want to go. When you want to get to your goals. That's how you're going to get there, is with action. It's a good one. I love it. Taking action every single day. One thing. Even if it's just one thing. If you can lay your head at night and say, yes, I took action towards my goal. That's a great day. And even if you didn't, you're still okay. You get to wake up the next day, be grateful for that, and you can try to take action again. Just keep doing it. It's going to compound. It's going to build up. Take that action today. I challenge you. Whatever your goals are, whatever your goal is, if it's just one goal, write it down. Write down one action item that you can do today or tomorrow that's going to get you just a little bit closer to where you want to be. Write down that one action item that's going to help you improve yourself and improve your life. Till next time.